When relationships crumble, we tend to crumble with them. So we've interviewed Dr. Witt, who's fascinating about the whole process of creating negative drama as well as creating positive drama.
The affair blows everything up, they come into therapy, and now we really have to talk about this, and there's often a sense of relief in the couple. Oh, we're finally talking about these things. And then after a while, the affair is really left in the dust, and we're just dealing with the new relationship that we have here now that we've opened up these new areas. The challenge as a therapist is to let them know it's easy to talk about these things now because all the barriers have been blown up by this drama. Okay? In the future, you're going to have to consciously keep these channels open, because if you let them close down again, you're going to have a tendency to drift back into the old defensive structure, and then one of you is going to have the impulse to create some kind of negative drama to blow it apart again. And you don't want to go through that cycle. As it turns out, couples and individuals go through cycles psychologically and will create the same kind of things again and again and again. If you are conscious of it and you work to growing during that cycle, you get healthier the next time around. But if you surrender to it and you don't use it as an opportunity to grow, the next time around you're more at risk. This happens physically as people deteriorate. Say an alcoholic is a good example. Eventually they'll die. Relationships, eventually they break up. The other way, if someone gets the message, they get a little bit healthier physically, or relationships will get better. And what was a disastrous affair when someone is 27, when they're 47, it might be he comes home from work and he goes, you know, I had a distracting attraction today and I didn't like it. And she goes, well, what was that about? And he goes, well, maybe we haven't been as close as we need to be. Well, let's take a vacation this weekend.
And how do you define positive drama?
Positive drama is seeing your daughter be Titania, Queen of the Fairies, in A Midsummer Night Dream. Positive drama is going home and having a good dinner with your family and a conversation with your kids that's a substantive conversation. Positive drama is making love with your wife and going, my God, I can't believe that it was this good again after all these hundreds of times. Positive drama is having an insight about your family or about your own spiritual development and feeling that you've expanded in some particular fashion. Positive drama is running into a problem with someone you care about, working with it, feeling that impulse to attack, but resisting it, until finally you find that blossom of shared compassion and shared connection. Positive drama is having a family that you experience as a crucible that, or a garden that supports every single person's development. Families aren't just about kids developing, they're about everybody developing. Positive drama is all that great stuff. Positive drama is seeing the beginning of negative drama and going, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to something more fun. You know, instead of having the big dramatic fight, you know, where we sleep in different rooms and tell each other to fuck off and all this other stuff, you know, we figure out a way through it. We go out to eat at our favorite restaurant and come home and make mad, passionate love with each other and wake up the next morning and do it all over again. That's positive drama. That's what I try to help everybody have as much as possible. And if it was up to me, every human being on this planet would have that every day of their lives.